Hi there.
Hello.
Firstly, thank you for the interview. How was the travel to Germany? No, to Austria.
What? This is the question of what she said. What the fuck? Stop.
Carry on Austria.
It's lovely to be here in France.
Okay, repeat.
You should
Oh my
film
goodness.
them.
Oh shit. Hi. So, how was your travel from UK to Austria?
Yeah, very
Great.
nice.
Just want to play.
Smooth.
Yeah, we didn't get stopped by security this time.
We went on the train that moved.
Yeah, the trains move here.
Yeah, from the
In Zurich.
when you get off in Zurich, you travel on the train. There's the noise of sort of birds and cowbells, and then suddenly it goes moo, and sounds and freaks.
And that's the first thing we heard when we arrived.
Yeah.
A mooing train.
A moving
Yeah.
train.
Well, they were in the train behind us, and I texted him quickly and said, "The train goes moo."
At which point they
3
thought
minutes
he
later,
got mad.
It's like, how many days have we booked?
So we'd only just arrived. We'd only just arrived. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was
Moving
fun.
train.
Cool. Okay. Okay. Actually, you were to play at the New Old Raid party last October.
Yes.
Yeah, badly a few days before the show there was a fire in the club.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, which resulted in the shows being cancelled. What was your first thought when you heard about the bad news?
Oh, it's very unlucky for them, but it's very unusual for people to go to such lengths to stop us from playing. I mean,
They haven't managed tonight yet. They've got about an hour and a half.
We're waiting.
there's still time.
The second thought was, I hope no one was hurt.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Great guys. But they've done a fantastic job of pulling everything back together again.
Absolutely.
And, no, it's credit to them that they've got us back over here and stuck with it. It's been great.
What is the feeling you have as an artist when a gig is cancelled at last minute?
Yeah, that question. Yeah.
It's not as though it was anyone's fault, not any of the organisers. So, yeah, we're disappointed not to play, but that's what happens, isn't it? You know, the place burned down. That's nothing.
In the interim, we have written and rehearsed a few new songs, though, so it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Took advantage of
We
it.
chained Tim into a dark room and said, "You're not coming out until you've written some new material."
chained in the dark room is where I normally live.
We're playing a new one tonight,
Yeah.
and a couple of songs from the album we haven't played live yet. So.
Okay. At the moment, a lot of new bands come out of the UK. Is there any reason for this, or do you think the UK scene is changing?
It is changing.
Yeah.
There's this. It's nice because of the UK goth bands almost all know each other really quite well, and there's a lot of mutual support between the bands. And we were gutted that the Lisbon festival got cancelled recently because it was such a great excuse to go out somewhere with so many bands that we've played with so many times in the UK.
Play with,
Okay. What tip you would give a young artist if they were starting out with music and band practice?
Yeah, go on.
What would I tell a young artist? Don't. If you're going to do this, you have to be in it for the long haul. There's very, very few people who get successful very quickly. Most of us have to work at it for a very long time. So.
Yeah, I think you've got to do it because you love the music you're putting together and that you want to play for the audience you're playing for, not because you think you're going to be famous or you're going to get rich or anything like that. You do it because you like the scene and you like the music, and if that's your motivation, then you'll keep having fun. If that's not your motivation, then you're likely to be disappointed.
It helps also to get to know the right people as well, the people that are promoting gigs and events. And again, a lot of established goth bands will be quite supportive of others and pass on contact details and so forth to help the other bands along.
Okay.
It's very serious.
Got to say something funny now.
Well, oh yes, moving trains.
Okay. A lot of the bands from the UK work together and support each other. This is really special. Why do you think that this is especially so in the UK scene?
I think because our scene's so small at the end of the day, which is ironic considering where this genre originally sort of came from. That it's sort of died and resurrected itself 2 or 3 times now, and I think it's just starting again. That's probably why there's lots of good bands coming out again. I think if we didn't support one another, we'd be quite alone. So I think in Germany and across Europe, there's such a huge scene. It's quite normal to have such a large alternative population, but in the UK, it's still relatively unusual.
Confined to just 1 or 2 places every few months. I mean, Whitby's the prime example.
So you meet the same people and they're playing gigs and or at the same events, so you get talking to them. You've got something in common. You're all musicians. So
the circuit is
it's
very small and close knit. And to answer your previous question, that's why a lot of UK bands come out to Europe to expand that really. Because once you've played a few times in the UK, that's it. And you've got the rest of Europe to explore. So it's and then and you meet the same people from the UK in Europe as we've done with.
Plus a lot of the plus a lot of the new bands aren't necessarily new people on the goth scene either. A lot of these bands are people we've played gigs with in various other guises over the years, so we generally know a lot of these people are hard.
Cool. Rachel, a question for you. You are the only woman among 4 men. Please be honest. Is it easy with 4 guys to go on tour and record a CD?
Well, I mean, in my old band it was 2 guys and me anyway, so I'm used to that. But no, I mean, these guys are fantastic. It is easy, I think, generally. They're very generous with their crimpers. They share their crimpers and.
She straightened my hair earlier. Beautiful.
But no, it's really good. It's really supportive. It's like having a family, really, when you get close to Mum's band. But I've known Tim for
Quite a long time.
yeah, approaching 2 decades.
It's not like having a family. We haven't all fallen out.
No, we haven't. And I'm working my way through who,
every Christmas.
we often have to share with one another. So I'm now on to Tim. Good snores though. He snores bad. I've just mapped to go. Because I haven't shared with yet.
Yeah, well.
That should translate well.
I'm replaying that back. Shared a room.
Yes.
That doesn't seem that much better. Next question.
That's eyes.
Okay, when I check your website, I don't see any new tour updates. Do you intend to go on tour or play more shows?
It would be nice. We've got lots of we've got a few really exciting gigs that we've been asked to do, and it's just a question of whether they come together. And it'll be great if they do, but at the moment it's a bit too early to say where and what they are.
Yeah.
The website will probably be updated.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm good at that. Yeah.
If you want us to come and play,
That's true.
do ask.
But we've also all got day jobs and things like that. So we don't really approach it quite like a touring band.
Yeah, we won't be doing a 3-month tour driving around Europe in the near future.
We've done it too many
Yeah.
times.
Never again.
Because it's individual gigs when they come along, but as soon as anything's confirmed, it'll go up there. Right.
If you had a choice, which comic hero you would be and why?
Comic hero.
Comic book hero.
Oh, comic book hero. Oh.
Does it mean comic book hero or comedian?
What you want?
Feel free.
Can I be a Moomin?
Moving trough.
Oh, that's it. Snufkin. gig, definitely. Christian?
Well, I just want a bat cave. I just want a nice big thing with technology.
You wouldn't save anyone, you wouldn't do anything. You just sit there playing Call of Duty.
Lots of monitors, belts.
A wardrobe full of identical. Oh no, that's us anyway.
Identical black clothes.
Oh shit. Go on then, go on.
Oh,
Godzilla. Godzilla. Up from the depths.
on a good day, yes. On a bad day, I don't know, Rorschach from Watchmen or something like that.
Hey, good shout.
So, Rachel?
What about you?
Oh, you're moving.
Oh, you're moving.
Women.
Wonder Woman. She had fantastic hair. Not bad look, good enough, sure.
Satin tights.
Oh,
I
song, it was fantastic.
Yeah, it's brilliant. I
Yeah,
love that.
We got the wow pedal as well, haven't we?
Yeah.
And then you'd have a truth lasso. Which is
Oh wow! Oh,
Amazing was
think
that?
of the power that was.
Gordon, have you been drinking?
I don't think you have a truth lasso.
No, not me.
I being comic book geek, I would go for John Constantine just because he's incredibly sarcastic and he can drink and I can't, so that's always a good. Yeah, that's always a good start. Yeah, there we go.
De Tim schon beantwortet.
Hmm?
Tim.
I'm sticking with Moomin, I think.
Do you know the Moomins? Do you know the little funny animals? They were a cartoon show when we were kids.
No,
No,
the
wasn't
with
British,
the
was
eyes.
It's French.
Was it French?
Czechoslovakian,
Yeah.
Is it?
or Hungarian or something
Yeah.
like that.
Google the Moomins.
Okay.
YouTube M-O-O-M-I-N-S.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think they're Finnish.
And then you'll really wonder what he's talking about. They're funny.
What did you do in your interview?
Okay,
Spelt
on the
out
front.
Moomin.
What can we expect from you tonight?
Pardon?
Like I said, we're doing a brand new song, and
It's great because it means we can get the words wrong and nobody knows.
Yeah, exactly. And it features a really good word that makes Gord giggle.
you can spot it.
Yeah.
Yes, so if you can spot Gordon laughing during the
Yeah,
during the
so
new
it's a
song.
good word.
They will try and put me off
Yeah.
Yeah.
halfway through the song.
Yeah.
We'll do the best we can.
I think most of what you can expect is 5 people having a lot of fun, and I think
Yes.
hopefully a lot of people watching having a lot of fun as well. But
Yeah, we're not too dreary.
that's the plan.
Cool. Now you have the chance to say anybody to the Static Magazine fans and reader.
Or something
Hello,
to Dave?
Go on, Tim.
Yeah, something to
Something today. Slanch of art. We're sorry we're not at your gig tonight.
Yeah.
But that's saying that you're not at ours. So.
Take care.